Previously on the Stars of Huzuz.
Reggie kicks in the door.
We're going as a team.
There's things and stuff.
You do find some interesting jars.
I wanna touch it.
Must be like magic glue.
An eyeball on one of the plants turns and looks at you.
I sense dead things.
Fungus has made its way around many of these skeletons.
Like Skyrim puzzle, like you have to move it either like it's a hawk or like...
Maybe this puzzle is like the people we met first.
Out from these more advanced spores will appear these mushroom-like faces.
Somebody help me!
Hello and welcome back to another thrilling episode of the Stars of Huzuz, brought to you by the Troubadours. My name is Ben the DM. We have an epic combat episode for you today, so strap in and go ahead and check out the maps if you haven't already, either on that Discord or if you're listening on YouTube, which really help, I think, to visualize combat in particular. So open that up to supplement your listening experience and wish our party good luck. Let's meet them.
I'm Emily Blair and I play Sir Reginald Wellington III.
I'm Ashley Marie Robillard, and I'm also Selene Nightshade.
My name is Jessie, and I play Charla.
I'm Haas, and I play Beetle.
I am Philippe Lesperance. I am playing Gilbert Heatherington.
I am Jacob O'Shea, and I play Billowby Fiddlefern.
My name is Tom Lynch, and I play Kailu Yingwye Gwestedir.
And without further ado, inward from adventure. From the deeper, large cactuses, some more of these myconid adults unfurl and sort of drop down and shamble, and they're going to sort of intelligently scatter.
Oh, really? You getting scared?
They are part of the circle. The circle is smart.
You know, I set something on fire over there so that wouldn't happen.
All right, Mephits, what you got?
Oh, that's me. Great. We are gonna fly. I guess this one will just go here, and then send the last one there.
Okie doke.
And then they're all gonna breathe fire. So it exhales a 15-foot cone of fire. Each creature in that area must make a DC 11 dex saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a success.
All right.
All of the myconids and this bush.
It's not my bush, don't worry.
So let's start with the left two. That's the first cone.
That's gonna be 8 damage.
And it's halved for them. Second one is the one standing by the bush, so he's each just going for the bush.
Does he hear a child screaming for help inside the bush?
How about you do a quick perception for all of the Mephits about the whereabouts of the child?
Okay. 5.
No, they're not really focused on that.
Sure. Well, it's just gonna light it up then. Yeah, it's just gonna light up the bush.
Roll damage, and I won't tell you what exactly is still alive on the bush.
8.
Great.
And then this guy, I'll go just for that guy.
Okay.
That'll be a 7.
Full damage to this one.
Great. And then these 3 will be in this guy's.
Great.
Damn it. 5. That's it for them.
These Mephits are probably strategically like 10 feet above or something, just out of melee, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So they disperse into the room and just all these cones of fire start bursting out. Let's go to Kai's turn.
I'm gonna move in front of Charla. There is maybe a child in that bush.
Somewhere in the room.
We have no idea where the person in trouble might be.
Or if it's even a person in trouble.
Yeah.
Why would they be in here?
Yeah, exactly.
Gilbert, can you make a history check for me?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, did anyone else say that someone went missing?
That is an 18.
Let's have Kai go, and then I'll tell you what you get with an 18, Gilbert.
Oh, fun.
What does Gilbert remember?
Yay.
This myconid down here, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile and put it out of its misery. Okay, so first one, that's 3 damage.
Yeah.
Donk,
Second one,
donk.
and then the last one, 4.
Still standing, but yeah, the missiles will take off chunks of its cactusy exterior. Gilbert, you recognize the voice of a boy who you saw once a week when you went to church. He attended the same Paylor temple as you as a child.
Oh, fuck.
He was about your age the last time you saw him sitting a few pews behind you in church. It is the voice of Cuthbert, someone you knew from your child life.
Well, there you go.
Wait, is that Cuthbert?
Oh!
I haven't seen that guy in years.
He's about to die.
Top of the round, we have Reggie.
Reggie is going to very quickly run forward through the flames and go here.
We'll probably need
Yes,
some
please.
sort of bonus action, acrobatics or athletics to vault over the flames without them scorching you.
Let's see.
Let's
DC
go.
14 to go unscathed.
Jump through the flames, you brave knight.
Nat 20!
Oh, that's a nut 20, baby!
Hell yeah. Barreling through like a firefighter.
That's right, he ran track at Knightsbridge.
Beetle's just still trying to get this damn jar off of his hand by just like scratching at it with his feet.
Yeah, the jar.
And as he's like sort of like gnawing on like this glass just with his teeth, like slobbering all over it, just in slow motion, Reggie just beautifully vaults, like hair gleaming, like eyes alight in the fire, and Beetle's just like, ah!
What is that, Free Willy? Where the...
Oh, go, buddy, go! Be free!
Proportionally, it's brilliant.
Yeah, well done, Reggie. As you land sort of on the other side of this corridor, right next to this myconid, I'll let you come down and attack with advantage for your first attack.
Ooh, 25. You also have to make a DC 12 Constitution save or be blinded until my next turn.
Blinded by the...
That mushroom is chopped.
13 slashing.
All right, what's it look like?
Woo!
Reggie lands in a crouch with his sword kind of like up, and then he rises from the ground and slices him in half.
Yeah.
All in one beautiful fluid motion.
This mushroom guy collapses in half. His big mushroom head plops onto the ground. This one is dead.
Yay.
Yay!
So he's just gonna crouch, ready to go. Kind of like a volleyball stance. Alright, and that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Next up is Gilbert.
Gilbert is going to move here and at a range of 60 feet. Yep, okay, cool. We are gonna cast at second level Ray of Sickness.
Nice.
Does a 12 hit.
12 will not hit.
Shit.
Oh, wait. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Oh, yay!
Hey.
So now you make a con save.
I succeed the con save.
So you're still poisoned.
No damage, but poison means it's kind of moving a little slowly, has disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Cuthbert is in the vicinity. Can I use a bonus action to mind link with Cuthbert?
Yeah.
Hey, Cuthbert, I thought I heard you in there. How you doing? What's up? What are you doing hanging out with these, myconid fellows?
It hurts! It hurts!
Oh no. I'll come help you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while, but I'll do my best.
Gilbert, is that you?
Yeah.
Help me!
What can I do to help?
Get it off!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay, I'll do my best to get in there quick. Hey, guys, I just talked to Cuthbert. Maybe should, he's saying he needs to get it off.
Oh my god.
Reggie, you're probably the first, maybe the only one who can really see clearly. Beyond these cactuses that, as they go in, I was describing these cactuses in this next room you're entering. As they get bigger, they actually get taller as well, right? Sort of as they cascade back. The one that's not with the figure standing on it, but the one right before it, that's about probably 20 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
One of its cactus branches is extending upwards. This giant cactus will start to move a little bit, and from underneath its cactusy outside, a head will look up and look around.
What?
What?
Oh,
Dude. Oh boy.
Hey, big boy.
What a cutie.
Are those little flowers on him?
Bulky cactus humanoid with a little head.
If not friend, then why friend shaped?
Also giving Poncha from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Guys, there's a giant cactus man who just emerged from the cactus. Send help.
That doesn't sound good.
No, that doesn't sound good at all.
No.
Oh god, he moves so fast.
He actually does not move that quickly, but he's using his action to dash. So he will start boom, 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 thundering down. He has these legs that he pulled out stalks of this cactus trunk.
Cuthbert, you're green.
But you'll notice, Reggie, as he's running towards you, on top of him are all these smaller spore sacs that start to undulate and move as well.
Gross.
Ew.
Next would be Selene, but Selene, before you are able to act,
Not but.
so sorry, you think you hear a little bit of rumbling in the walls to the east, back from where you came from, that big room.
Oh God.
But it's not coming through the corridor. It seems to be coming from the great big sandy walls.
Uh-oh.
Gets everywhere.
All at once, everyone except for Reggie can turn to their left and see spilling out of these walls
No!
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
4 large dragon-like serpents that seem to have been burrowing through the sand.
Didn't I burn the bones?
They are fleshy. They were in the walls.
Oh.
They are pursuing you.
That's really rude, you know?
It is their turn, and they will take some interesting attacks on you.
Great.
I have ideas.
You just hear Selene go, fuck!
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a good thing.
Whatever god's out there is trying to kill us.
They'll slither into this room and try to surround you a little bit and flank you a little bit.
Oh no.
As they exited those walls, you'll notice a little bit of the structural integrity of the walls gives out a little bit.
I was worried about that.
Come on.
Oh, shite.
And they will proceed to look at you each, and from their serpent mouths will spit at each of you a line of acid.
Great.
Beetle and Gilbert, go ahead and make for me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not a Dexy boy. 10.
That's a 9.
Both of you are totally caught off guard by these serpents bursting through the door, and this hose of acid will splash from its mouth, projectile at a really high density, and splash over both of you, and you will both take the full...
I am going to cast as a reaction absorb elements.
Nice.
Great. So you will take 15 acid damage.
Yeah, and my next melee attack will also have acid damage.
This time, Kai and Gilbert again, another projectile spray will come in and hit both of you in a line. Go ahead and both of you make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
18.
So those are both successes. You will take half damage, so you'll each take just a little bit of this 6 acid damage. One of these will, before it moves to its final spot, line up both Billowby and Selene. So can you both make that same saving throw for me?
Fast as fuck, boy, 19.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll.
She goes, ew!
Billowby?
12.
A 12 is not successful. You'll take the full only 8. And on a success, you'll take 4, Selene.
Okay.
And then the last one will use this acid at you, just Selene.
Love that for me.
One more dex saving throw from you.
Get fucked, it's 19.
Hey.
Okay, then you'll take half of this 10, which is only 5, as you are able to nimbly dodge some of these hoses of thick, corrosive, goldish acid.
Disgusting.
Everyone who just took damage, for each time you took damage, make for me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
I got a 15 and a 14.
11.
I got a 16.
I got a 6 and a 9.
Nice, but not in that context.
I got a 4.
I'll say, Beetle, because you used absorb elements, I'll let you make this check with advantage.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Gilbert, you certainly, everyone else seems to have succeeded. You certainly have not. You feel, in addition to this burning acid, a little bit of some kind of organic sickness pass into your body as well.
Oh no.
It will only be an 8 with my advantage.
Yeah, you as well will also feel this pass into you as you fail your Constitution saving throw, Beetle.
Break out the core leaf tea.
Break out the tea.
About that, you have 4 left.
I have 4 fresh.
The 4 fresh, I will say, Billowby would have dried during rest's time if you
This is
want
fair.
to transition those to their useful state, because he
Perfect.
knew early on that they would need to be dried to turn into tea.
right.
So you've got 4 more doses.
Perfect.
Selene.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask my crazy question first. Technically, these are sandworms, correct?
Why don't you roll a nature check?
14?
With the 14, they are not technically sandworms. They are large monstrosities, but they appear to be a rare species of dragon. Someone might remember that the bishop's teeth are named after this desert dragon. What you'd also notice with the 14 nature check is that all of their eyes are completely red fungus exploding outward, completely
Fuck
converted
me.
to the circle. So they are moving
Cool.
in one consciousness with everything else you're fighting.
Sick.
Yes, they are in fact sick. You can see it in their eyes.
The worms look like they fucking suck. I'm going to use the Song of Alestre. What this is it's a part of Channel Divinity. As an action, I begin singing Alestre's song. My hair bursts into a vein of silvery dancing flames. I am bathed in silvery radiance. Other creatures within 60 feet that hear you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be unable to bring themselves to attack anyone bathed in Alestre's light. The effect lasts until the end of your next turn or until the affected creature is attacked.
Bad guys can't attack people who are protected by the light.
2 out of 4 of them will fail this saving throw.
The 3 people who get covered in Alestre's moonlight are myself, Billowby, and I'm going to do Kai.
Yay.
I love you, Gil. I believe in you.
All good. I have plans.
And I'm just singing my little song. I kind of just have to keep singing right now for reasons that are pertinent to you not being hit. And this is all I really got right now because honestly I'm pretty fucking stressed. Please make sure things don't hit me. Thank you.
I feel like there's some double bass to this song. Just
like I'm like mid doing this and be like, and I know you said you were a good Beetle, but still take this, you beautiful bitch. And I'm gonna heal you 6 points.
Thanks.
The myconid poison is trying to course through your veins. You get this cure wounds just in time to make one more con saving throw. If you succeed, then you will succeed.
That is a 17.
Yay.
All right.
Thank God. Beetle shakes like a dog. And some weird myconid juice like slops out of his ear.
Gross.
sexy.
Thanks, buddy. You just saved my butt.
And it is your butt's turn, Beetle.
Butts are beautiful butts and butts and butts and beautiful butts.
So you're supposed to summon beasts with this spell. These are not beasts, but because they're fiery creatures, I'll say you were able to do it because you absorbed so much fire in the last fight you had. Perhaps some of this fire elemental magic was still coursing through your veins. And in this Fey spirit summoning, you summoned them. However, I'm going to have you do another check to see if you can simply remain in control of them. If you can't do that, then they are going to maybe become rogue. 4 concentration checks, which is a con save of 10 or higher.
Fail. Nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20.
14.
So 2 of them are going to remain loyal to you, meaning on their turn, you'll control them. 2 of them are going to be loyal to me, meaning on their turn, I'll control them.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. 2 is better than nothing.
I'm going to try and jump over the fire.
Jump over the fire!
Jump on the fire.
Either an acrobatics or athletics.
14.
14 is enough to get over, 10 feet cleanly.
And then...
As you enter this room with your passive perception, you see this big hulking dude that Reggie saw charging kind of towards the door, flanking around the east. And like I said, on top of him, more spores seem to be moving, and they're just about ready to leap off of him. So I'll reveal those as well, where they are.
That's a lot of bad guys.
Delightful.
6 more of these myconid adults that are just hussing up and falling into action and starting to pursue you.
Well, I'm glad that the other room is at least calm, since we have these 4 sand dragon things in this room.
Everything's fine! Everything's fine!
Don't panic yet.
I have to sing the whole time, so just know that in the background I'm always singing.
Dragon tales, dragon tales.
It's almost time for dragon tales.
I'm just going to cast Ice Knife at the big guy, and hopefully, maybe if it explodes, it'll kill some of the things that are on him.
Sweet.
That'll be 21 to hit.
Hit? Woo! The knife will indeed hit the giant, really beefy, large cactus guy.
He will take 1 piercing damage.
Excellent.
Woo!
We did something.
Including him, and anything 5 feet around him have to make a dex saving throw.
7 of these myconid adults. All right, half will fail, half will succeed.
Takes 7 damage.
Actually, the one that was about to succeed was a little bit slowed from one of the earlier actions of Selene, so that one will also take the damage.
I will use Fury of the Small.
Good.
And I will do 8 extra damage to the big boy.
Exquisite. Cool.
I'm assuming he's a size larger than me because he is as big as a Buick.
He's like, I forget what above large is, but...
Gargantuan, yeah.
Yeah.
All of these icicles come down Edward Scissorhands style onto all the little adults around them. And
nice.
So a nice area of effect damage on this cluster here.
Great.
Thank God. At least something.
Okay, well, that whole turn just pissed me the fuck off, if no one could tell.
Celine's just going, I'm so sorry for fucking your drag.
Oh, no, you're like, just him taking 2 of my animals away. I'm like, for no reason other than you let me have them?
Yeah.
Always.
So next will be Big Boss Baddie. He will turn to one of the little magma Mephits that seems to have started to gain its own consciousness and gone rogue, but before that thing gets a chance to act, this bad guy will use an extra long thorn whip.
I thought you were going to say thumb whip.
He thumb wrestles.
It didn't do a lot of damage, but he thorn whipped this thing closer to this rogue one. It's like you summon these things from the Fey realm, and then 2 of them are like, why am I here? I can do whatever I want.
Oh, they're teenagers. they just turned 15 and they can't tell them anything.
I would think their initial instinct is to burn everything.
Just burn everything. That's fine with me. Just go crazy.
Honestly, that's pretty why you brought him here in the first place.
Yeah.
On the turn of this bad, the big bad, who he's way up high. He's like 25 feet high on this really tall precipice cactus. But these things are flying around the air as well. It's the guy over, and this is kind of the direction where the screaming came from, and you'll hear a little bit more. Oh God! As Cuthbert, somewhere over there, continues to suffer. Next is all of the Myconid adults. Beetle is probably going to get swarmed here.
Get out of here. Ow!
That's a lot of moving.
That's what that meant.
Reggie, help!
I'll do what I can, Beetle. I'll protect you.
But the ones that are close to the Mephits are going to try to jump up and grab them because they're 10 feet up. So 2 of them come towards this other rogue Mephit and try with their awkward mushroom bodies to try to jump up. The one that's actually slowed, it still does a really good job of just leaping up and managing to connect. The other one will not use his big mushroomy fist to punch this Mephit.
Like a Goomba.
There's a Mephit to our madness.
That's fucking funny.
And the Mephit will make a con save as well. Does not appear to be infected by the fungus.
The fire burns all.
3 of them are going to go for one of your friendlies, and then one of them is going to go for another one of your friendlies. Jumping up in the air, the one fails. The other 3 will fail, and succeed. The third one will manage to jump up and get a nice punch off on your Mephit.
Okay.
But how about you roll the con save? Sorry for your Mephit.
Oh my God, I'm rolling like trash. 4.
All right, so this Mephit, in addition to taking a big punch, a little cloud of spores gets up in its little
it's not even real.
a little fiery gremlin face. It came from somewhere, and now it is infected.
Fuck's sake.
Way to go, Beetle, infecting the entire Fey realm.
The ones surrounding you, Beetle, will each make an attack on you.
Oh boy.
One will miss.
Okay.
One has a disadvantage and will miss.
Okay.
Third.
Oh God.
What's your AC?
13.
The third will connect.
No.
You'll take 5 bludgeoning damage and make that con saving throw for me.
Pieces of shit.
This one really fucking sucks.
I'm over it. I'm so fucking over it.
But I swear we got this, guys.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's 21.
Billowby, you are up next.
For fuck's sake, I can't get... My legs are only so long, I can only get so far.
Okay.
I feel your pain.
Are you yelling this during the fight? We're all like... I'm being bopped on the head like Donkey Kong by a mushroom. You're like, I can't...
Being chased by giant dragons.
With the worst soundtrack possible.
Beetle, it's gonna get a little toasty in there. Take cover.
Okay, bring it on, buddy. I love roasted mushrooms.
We're gonna cast Wall of Fire.
Woo!
Oh, no.
Cool them down, then burn them up.
It's a range of 120 feet, so...
Holy gods.
Yeah, we can absolutely get past Beetle.
Holy gods.
60 feet long.
Holy
This is
gods.
gonna be tasty.
20 feet high and 1 foot thick, so there's no way that this hits Beetle in any way.
Thank you.
Beetle, after you hear the warning, a 20-foot wall of fire is going to shoot up in front of you. And what this does is it's concentration up to a minute. Those 2 that are currently in the wall make a dexterity saving throw, so they have to pass a 15.
So we have 2 failures.
All right, fantastic.
Holy crap.
Roll that damage.
Yep, I'm going to roll this publicly because this hopefully will feel real good.
Oh, damn it.
And there we go. That's a 28.
Oh!
Wow.
Sick.
Oh!
Yeah, these two they're instantly incinerated, and any evidence of their little mushroom bodies is no longer in the room as this giant blazing wall of fire apparates right in front of you, Beetle.
Important detail about Wall of Fire. It is opaque. We cannot see what's happening on the other side of that wall, and they cannot see us.
That was going to be a question for me.
The mushroom is like looking at Beetle like, holy shit!
So on the Mephit's turn, I've rolled to try to recharge for the two rogues. They failed. Can you roll a d6?
Okay.
Only on a 6 did they get their cone back.
Come on, my little
The two that have
baby.
gone rogue will look at each other.
Nope.
One was just yanked in, one was punched, and they're going to kind of gaining consciousness. They're going to attempt to summon other Mephits.
What?
Whoa!
No.
Chaos.
No.
They have a 25% chance of summoning 1d4 Mephits.
Crazy.
Only on a 4 will it be a success. If I'm successful, then I will roll for how many Mephits.
They said, let's party.
Insane.
Wait, can mine do this too? Or is it just you?
If I'm using this variant on this stat block, then so can you.
Okay, great.
Allie, just wait, but think about it.
Utter
You can
anarchy.
summon them, but are you controlling them too, or are you just
This is
summoning
the
them?
question.
I see. I don't
Does
know.
Beetle know that?
The one that got grabbed will not be able to spawn others, but this one that's floating above the other two just got punched will go. And out will pop.
Does he just poop it out?
4 more of these.
4?
Oh my god!
Oh no.
That's a lot of babies.
Oh, what is happening?
I'll say this will help us, but also hurt once we finish up all the mushroom guys.
Again, we don't see this. We don't know about this.
Surprise, surprise.
So that's that one's action. The other one failed to do it, but these rogue ones are all going to very excitedly start burning shit.
There's so much to burn.
They'll all go ahead and just simultaneously breathe down at the two, their cones of fire, and just try to scorch the two that are underneath this new swarm that just popped into existence.
Spark fire flame, wick spark fire flame, wick spark fire flame.
One of them will expire, the other one's clinging to life. The other two Mephits are in your control, Allie, and it's their turn.
They did not get their breath weapons back, but both of them are gonna fly over to Big Boy Mama Jamma Daddy Ding Dong,
Big Papa.
Big Man Blastoise.
try and flank him, and they're both gonna claw at him.
Sure, yeah.
How tall is this dude? They're probably like slashing at his face, literally slashing at his like eyes.
All right, yeah, they'll get flanking.
Will a 14 hit?
No, a 14 will not be enough.
Thick boy.
So one of them fail. 15?
The other one will do the damage.
Slashing will be 3 damage. Fire will be 2 damage.
All right, it does take the full damage, but it's a healthy boy, and it just barely looks like anything happened to it. Just little tiny fiery claws
Got it.
whittling away very slowly.
Can one of them look around and see if there's anything made of metal in this room? Like a pipe or a scepter or...
Sure. How about you can do one perception check for both of them?
Ooh, that's a 19!
Oh, thank God.
With a 19, it does seem that there's just a twinkle of something metal that's sticking out of the giant cactus in the way back where the boss is. And also something in the boss's hand seems to be twinkling a little bit metal as well.
Side note, I think I still have my other sword.
So I was thinking if we stick something metal into this guy and we can heat it...
Can I jump over this fire?
You'll need to make an acrobatics
Maybe.
or an athletics.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics.
14 is unscathed.
I got a 15.
Ooh! A nimble elf.
Heal! That's about as far as I can move, and I'm gonna cast, because I can't see through the fire, I'm just going to cast Ice Storm in the general area of where the big boy is. So it's a 40-foot high cylinder of ice.
Nice, that's beautiful.
They have to pass a dex save of 15, or they take 4d6 cold damage plus 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa! Holy crap.
Yeah, they do.
Instantly, rock hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius.
Rock hard.
40-foot high cylinder. But if they save, they only take half damage.
Yeah, both my boys fail.
The 5 little ones will also fail thanks to their being poisoned and slowed, but the big guy will succeed.
Ah, what a dick.
Yeah, it's alright. 4d6. For those who failed, that's going to be 26 damage.
Sick.
For those who saved, that's going to be 13 damage.
Big Honker takes 13, but is certainly not super affected by this. However, every other little mushroom guy in there will expire.
Nice. So you just see all of a sudden Kai, as he's like chanting the spell and casting, all of a sudden you see his hands become more like dragon gnarled as he casts a spell, and you see like inside of his hand snowflakes start appearing.
What?
And there's this like solid ball of just ice appearing in his hand. As he's casting it, he's focusing. His earring glows up, and then all of a sudden, big ice cubes just like fall on each little myconid, just squashing them, squash. And then the big guy takes one in the head, but he doesn't seem affected. Also, the area effect becomes difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
Your Mephits are dead, Al, is that right?
Well, and I hate to tell you, bud, but they do have Death Burst, so can your big boy give me a DC 11 dex save?
Yeah, just like a fire action.
In the ice storm, the magma things die. They death burst, and my guy has to make a dex saving throw. He will succeed one, but he'll not fail the other.
Yeah!
Moving extra slow in the storm. So why don't you roll 4d6 fire damage on the one that explodes right in his face.
All right.
Song of Fire and Ice.
For real.
Hello. That's 17 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
This Mephit clobbered by a ice storm will explode. Singe this guy's face, but soon the frost comes and puts out the flames.
Beetle will clutch his heart and say, "My babies! Oh, they're gone!"
Sorry, Beetle.
Oh no, it's fine. I think,
Reggie goes, "Good one, my lord," and like goes to high five, but then like sees your hand and is like,
"Oh, yeah."
As he finishes the spell dissipating, you could see the scales and the claws kind of retracting back into his bandages a little bit.
Cool.
Yep, Reggie just gives him a nice like, "Good job, my lord," and like a little like, tentative like pat on the back. Doot, doot.
Kai gives him a smile. Thank you.
Sounds like some cool things are happening there.
He's also glowing.
How tall are these mushroom guys?
Like 5 feet.
So like I can't leapfrog over them is what I was wondering.
So you could, with another bonus action athletics, try to do that.
Let's fucking go.
LFG.
All right, so Reggie does some light calisthenics to warm up in full plate. So you hear him like creaking around a bit. Oh man, I really have to oil this elbow joint. And then
Can I give the help action by like just holding up the hand that has the jar on it so you can like step on the jar and like it'll launch you over?
yes, yes, I love that. Okay, so he's gonna rear back and then he's gonna full on sprint, jump on Beetle's glass, flip over, and stab into the guy. So I'll make an athletics first. Woo! 17.
Whoop whoop.
Hey.
17.
Okay, so then I will then take my attackaroons, and he has to make a DC 12 con save or be blinded.
Mario style. Boom, jumping over the mushroom.
Incredible.
Do I get advantage since we're flanking?
Yeah.
Here he is.
16.
Hey.
Huzzah.
12 damage.
This one's not been hurt yet, but 12 slashing damage certainly takes off a lot of its mushroomy body, and it fails the blinding sun save.
Yay.
There's been a little bit of a question as to, well, do these things even see? It seems to be blinded by this.
Ooh, amazing. Okay, so that was attack number 1, so I'm going to do attack number 2.
Woo.
25.
Oh.
Fish fillet.
14 damage.
So this one, in a flash of light next to the burning wall, will collapse into a mushy pile, blind and dead.
Yay.
All right, fantastic.
Nice.
Everything's taken care of.
Sliced and diced.
Nothing else to worry about.
That myconid is ready for a beef Wellington.
Are you okay, Beetle?
I'm all right, buddy. What's going on?
I wish I knew.
Next is Gilbert, followed by something else.
Ominous.
Okay, Gilbert is gonna do like a triple take, being like, "Shit, should I jump in the fire? Should I go kill lizard dragon thingies?" And just like head back and forth like 5 times. Then he's gonna decide to go over to Dragon Thingy, very crate dragon from Star Wars vibes. And we are going to cast Vampiric Touch at the 4th level.
Oh my.
Nom nom nom.
Gotta get that necrotic.
24 hit.
24 will hit.
And since Vampiric Touch is technically a melee attack, because you're, touching, I'm gonna do Channel Divinity. All melee attacks add an extra 21 points of necrotic damage.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait.
You're telling me. So let me roll damage. 4d6, 34 damage.
You definitely sap most of the life out of this thing.
Damn! Holy crap!
Its flesh closes around. You can see its skeleton inside of it as you drain all the life into yourself. But it's still clutching to life, but now it's just very, very frail.
I get half health back. I'm back up to full.
But this one is no longer seduced by the Eliastre song.
Hélas.
Because it was before.
You know what? Fuck it. Can I do an intimidation on all of these guys around? You see this? You see this? Just as I can nearly one-shot this guy.
Bonus action, intimidation. Yeah, I won't set a DC, but you can do that, sure.
In the background, Selene's just going, yeah, he's really scary, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
oh no, oh god, what happened?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What was
What
it?
just happened?
No.
That was a nat 1, y'all.
Oh, boy.
No!
I had a feeling that would play well.
This small child is so intimidating.
Gilbert's as intimidating as a teddy bear.
Yeah, you see this?
Do
you see this?
You see
Dragons are unfazed.
With a nat 1, you not only fail to intimidate them, but you think you might hear some more rumbling coming from the west wall.
What?
Maybe we just grab this and run.
Is Ben firing all of us? Are we done with the podcast?
Ben's tired of doing the editing.
All right, next up is the big boy in the ice storm.
Don't slip, a big boy.
And he's moving through difficult terrain, so his move speed is already only 20, so he moves 10 feet.
Nice.
Takes 2 giant steps. Takes him 6 seconds to move through the ice storm.
Just trying not to slip.
So that's his entire turn. He no longer has buddies to leap off of him. Next up is dragons. So one of them, still seduced by the song of Eliastre, will only be able to go for Gilbert in this room. I'll roll to see if any of them recharge their weapon.
Could you not?
Could you forget
Could
about
you
that?
not?
Could you
Could
forget?
you just not?
And actually, 2 of them did roll a 6.
What? Bullshit.
He's just gonna squirm around, perturbed by the song, and just get to a different position. So this one's gonna snake all the way, dragon-like, squirming through the room, around behind you. Selene?
Hi.
This one did not get its breath weapon, but it's also not seduced by the song. It's going to have just enough movement to get up to Billowby, and it's going to use its big dragon mouth to bite at you.
Yeah, we don't like this.
Billowby, so an attack action, 8 to hit.
That does not hit. Okay. Do I have to do anything for concentration, or is that only on
Not until you're hit. I'll say the one, that's just a skeleton does have just enough life to hold on to and succeed on its recharge. So it's going to shoot a line of acid hitting both Gilbert and Billowby. So both of you make that dexterity saving throw for me.
That's a 5.
It's 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. It's like a hose, like a fire hose of acid.
It's a 4.
So both of you will take the full 12. You'll make a save to maintain your wall concentration, and you'll also both make a constitution saving throw because this acid has a little extra something in it.
13?
13 is not quite enough. So if you weren't feeling it before, you're feeling it now.
Guys?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
I'll start. That was a 12 for concentration.
Succeed in keeping the wall up.
And that's a 15 for the acid sickness.
So you've maintained concentration and have not been infected yet, Billowby.
Yet.
Guys, I'm feeling woozy.
The other one that recharged will shoot that line. I'll say it can't hit Selene because this object is in the way, but the line will hit you, Billowby, again, so make that dex save again. You're holding onto this fire spell, and acid is spraying at you from 2 directions.
Ew. It's like Nickelodeon slime.
Dex, that's 11.
So you'll take the full 8 acid damage and make both con saves again. One for concentration, which is a DC 10. One for the myconid infection, which is a DC 14, I'll just say.
All right, let's start with that concentration. An 18 on concentration, so we're keeping that flame up.
The firewall stands.
The firewall stands. No malware's getting through here.
The Norton antivirus.
But that is a 5 for acid.
Unfortunately, this a little bit gets in your beard and mixes with your beard mushrooms, and this familiar fungus, Billowby, you know from your homeland. You've been able to keep your distance from it. You've never seen an outbreak like this before.
He's got eyes in his beard.
PTSD starts setting in.
This is a very advanced stage of this intelligent fungus. You're probably in really rough shape spiritually right now, as you do indeed succumb to the myconid infection.
No!
I'll say for now, that's all of the dragons. And Selene is up.
Selene?
Go, Selene!
Stops singing and is momentarily just kind of paralyzed. She's extremely concerned at what's going on. And then finally, she just kind of, that like oldest cousin, biggest sister in the family thing, where they're like, okay, enough is enough. We've done enough of the things. It's time to fucking stop. I have reached my limit. And so she's gonna go over to this other snake that decided not to do anything and look it dead in the eyes and be like, you know what, my friend had a point. And then it's just gonna kind of cup its acidy face and go, I think my friend said it was time for you to fucking leave. And then she's gonna try and cast Inflict Wounds at level 4.
Oh!
Right.
Oh!
Go!
Oh, no!
I think you should leave now.
I think you should leave.
22.
All right, this will definitely hit as you place your hands on on its little dragon face.
Oh my god. Just like slicing its brain apart.
Gonna roll a lot of d10s now. Pardon me.
Yes.
Yeah, how's that feel?
Yeah, I want her to be like surgically like slicing into the nerves of these mushrooms. So like the entire like, mother hive feels it,
For 34 damage.
Holy
34.
Oh my god, that was equal. 34. Woo, 34 twins.
That's crazy.
Which means he's not dead.
This one, I like Allie's description, but it'll drop to just still clutching to life.
I feel like there was just a lot of there's been a sibling dynamic forming here, and I think it's just kind of taking the driver's seat. Instead of doing anything potentially productive, I would like to try and maybe intimidate at least this one snake into doing nothing in the next round, as I'm gripping its face and letting it fester beneath me, and yet my hands are bathed in Eliestre's moonlight, so it's not being affected. It is just sort of causing pustules and it's slogging off of its face.
With a DC 20 intimidation, it won't attack you next turn.
Oh, no, not 20!
She rolled a 20? Hell yeah!
There we go.
And tell your friends to stay away too.
For a millisecond, she was scared, and then she was just like, I actually am too fucking annoyed to be scared right now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Don't get scared, get angry.
Yeah.
Next is Beetle.
Yay! His Mephits are gone. He hears Gilbert and Selene freaking out in the other room. He's gonna look at Reggie and say, "There's something shiny in the farthest one." Then Beetle is going to, I think, maybe for the first time in this season, Beetle is going to wild shape.
Ooh.
That is the first time.
Which
that is the first time
Yep.
this book.
That's not technically true, but go ahead.
Oh, shit.
All right, well, Ben just rooting the awesomeness. What did I...
You wild shape twice in the spire. Once into a fly to escape the gears crushing you. Once into a spider to try to convince the spider hands. But I listen to these episodes
That's right.
a lot. So
I wasn't here, so it didn't happen.
So never mind. Go ahead and cut that out. I'm going to cast Blight on the big boy.
All right. Yeah, you see him just peeking through the ice.
Con save of 16.
I will fail the Constitution saving throw.
Fantastic. So we're going to do 8d8 necrotic damage. 30 necrotic damage.
Yeah, 30 damage. This thing is not as healthy as it was when it first unfurled. Lots of its spines and planty bits will rot and fall off before it's even able to step out of this ice storm.
Cool.
Next up is the big boss thing. The big boss will just, no one really can see it, but it's still standing way up high on this cactus thing. And it's just going to use its action to stretch out its arms, and it's going to start to vibrate. As it does that, all of the remaining myconid adults will also vibrate and stretch out their little mushroomy arms. The result of that on their turn. So it is their turn. The three myconid adults will try to run through the wall of fire.
And it burns.
As they think to their master, witness me. Witness me.
Witness me.
Let's see if they make it through.
One side of the wall selected by me when I cast the spell deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turns within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
All right.
They are about to take 5d8.
Okay. Good luck, buddies.
There you go. 17, 25, and 22.
Woo! My.
Yeah, 22 is their max health, so they'll all, and the one that took 17 is already low. So they'll all just turn into roast mushroom kebabs before they're able to get on the other side of the wall.
Excellent. More food options for Natifa.
And next is Billowby.
Go.
All right,
go.
Billoby's still chanting from spark to ember, ember to flame, flame to inferno. What is this myconid poison? Does this have any effect? Is there any...
Why don't you roll a good old nature on it with advantage, since you've studied this in your jungle home before?
Sure, that sounds good to me. So 23 is our highest roll there.
You know that it actually takes a long time for the side effects to this to begin. After about a day, you'll start to get just the basic blindness, which means you'll start losing your sight, and blood will come out of your eyes. At that point, you're still yourself. And then at a certain point, you'll die, and then the fungus takes over your body. That could be another 24 hours later.
Lovely.
Sounds awful.
So as far as the urgency of in this battle, you're kind of good.
Fantastic.
Prince Kai knows that because he nat 20'd on this last time. Probably other people know similar stuff who have studied this before.
All right, so we're just going to move out of here. We're going to try and make it that there's no line that could hit any of us.
Also, opportunity attack, just to be aware.
Oh, fantastic. So yeah, I will be disengaging from this motherfucker.
All right.
Perfect.
So use your action to disengage.
And I will try and dart over here, and my best hopes is the idea is to make it as hard as hell to hit any two of us with their breath weapon if it respawns, but not too hopeful, because you can make a line between any 2 points. Then you'll just hear him continuing to utter, from spark to ember to flame to aim to internal.
What?
He is truly just staring down this fire with all of his might, trying to focus on making sure that this stays up.
Oh no, the Mephits are creating more Mephits?
The Mephits are Mephiting.
The Mephits are Mephiting. They continue to spread into the room and dance around and get higher up in the air, and they're just kind of fluttering around wildly as those that can will attempt to reproduce. One of them succeeds, and that one will spawn 2 more buddies.
Oh, if I'm not concentrating the 2 that I summoned, even if they're rogues?
The rogues are now no longer connected to your concentration. They exist in here on their own.
I am a god! I brought them here. They're from my brain.
Just the god of chaos.
Good job, Beetle.
Oh, well, don't thank me yet.
You're so talented.
Oh, thank you. Oh god, they're gonna burn Cuthbert.
They're going for this this guy here. They're both gonna go their breath weapons towards the boss and perhaps whoever else is over there. Ooh, he will not succeed either of these saving throws. They'll fly way up to the boss, and they will each successfully breath weapon. And in addition, they also are setting this cactus on fire.
Nice.
Good.
That is the Mephit's turn. Next up is Kai at the end of the initiative order.
So I'm going to move slightly to my left there, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile at level 3. And I'm going to slap this one, and I'm also going to slap this one. The first one, the one that Gilbert is currently in combat with, I'm going to throw 2 at.
All right. 6 is enough.
Yes!
This little scrawny one was near death, and this one will pop.
I mean, it didn't used to be scrawny.
Thanks, Kai!
6 seconds ago, it was healthy as a worm.
I'm also going to throw 2 with the one that Selene has.
Yes!
This is going to total for 4. That's another 4 damage to that one.
All right, 4 is not quite enough. It's clinging to life at 1.
So close.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw the third one at it too.
Yay!
For 5 damage.
All right, then this one also will go down.
Boop. Thank God.
It was terrified of Selene, and now it's just dead.
Perfect. Yeah, you just see its head full of moonlight, and then all of a sudden, boop, a little force missile comes directly on top of its head, striking it down.
Oh my god.
Top of the round, Reggie here.
Reggie is going to turn to Beetle and kneel down to get on his level and be like, Beetle, I have an extra sword. Can you heat metal?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, excellent. Reggie is going to put his blinding sword away and then whip out his other greatsword.
Well, buy guy dinner first.
So then he is going to mosey on this way. He's going to take 2 attacks, and the second one, he would like to leave his sword inside the big guy.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love it. Try to stick it in.
So first one, 10.
10 will not hit. Bounces off his very thick cactusy body.
Beans. And then the second one, 18.
But the 18 will hit.
Yes!
Stabs in.
11 slashing damage.
Very good.
And then he leaves his sword in there.
Right. It's stuck in him like a thorn in the cactus.
Excellent.
Hey.
You know what? We're gonna second wind.
Oh, shit.
Why the fuck not? He's gonna pull out his great sword and then take another 2 attacks on this guy.
All right.
11.
11's not enough.
This isn't an axe. This is a delicate weapon. And then he's gonna take another one. 12. Beans.
Yeah, 12 is not enough. This one's really thickly, naturally armored.
Just bouncing off his belly there.
Yeah.
Poor blade will not connect.
Beans. Okay, that's my turn.
Nice,
All right, next
dude.
up is Gilbert, followed by the big one.
Gilbert's gonna see the dragon he maimed fall dead and be like, "Thanks, Kai!" Like after like being sick and all that stuff.
You're welcome.
But then in like the craziness, he turns around and is like, "Oh crap, another guy." He's gonna cast Vampire Touch again at the 3rd level, and let's see what happens. 23,
That hits.
and then we'll do Channel Divinity again, because why not?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Take a crazy chance.
Do crazy dance.
So that's gonna be 37.
It's at 2.
What?
It's, again, very husky.
Ugh.
It's like one of those puppets you get of a dragon at the Ren Fair that's like nothing but joints, you know?
Yeah.
Can I, like, as I do this, maybe like I see it get stunned or something, just like for like a second for flavor? And I want to use Mind Link to check in with Cuthbert.
How's he feeling?
Like, how you doing over there, buddy?
Now it's hot! Ah!
Oh no, now
Oh
it's
no,
hot.
are you on fire?
Tunes in for more screaming.
Cuthbert is hilarious.
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh, that's good. Great reference.
Cuthbert, how'd you get here, buddy?
I don't know how I got here. I was with the others.
Who are the others?
Is that you, Gilbert?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
How did you-
I'll be there, bud. See you in a second. Bye.
See you in a second.
See you in a second. Bye.
Mind link disconnected.
You have been disconnected from MindLink.
Gilbert hangs up the mind phone.
All right. From the great ice storm, 2 giant cactusy fists will come down towards you, Reggie.
Yeah.
What's your armor class these days?
It's 17.
With a 3 and a natural 1, I will not connect.
Oh.
I'll give you a free another attack with the core greatsword, as this guy is failing horribly.
Cut off his
As a
arm.
reaction.
17.
This will hit.
He has to make the con save. 10 damage.
Cut off his arm.
10 damage, and he will fail the save.
He is blinded.
Even though he's not technically able to be blinded, this is white radiation around his eyes. He is still technically blinded.
Yay! That's what Reggie says in character. Oh,
Yay!
Then,
Yay!
this is a fun question for you because of size.
Please.
What side of the wall is this guy on? Is he within 10 feet of the exterior side of this wall?
I mean, at a diagonal, yes.
All right, so if that's how we're going to rule that, take 5d8 fire damage.
Got too
Oh.
close.
does that mean I have to take fire damage as well?
No, you're not on that
No,
side.
because you're on the safe side of the wall.
All right, well,
Sneaky.
let's burn him then. Roll it up.
Yeah, well done, Billowby.
All right,
well,
let's-
we were just waiting for just for him to stand still.
Jeez.
Bye-bye.
34.
That firewall is no joke.
Holy crap.
Ouch.
All right.
8, 8, 8, 5, and 5.
Man.
That's some good rolling there.
That's some real good damage.
This guy's not being very effective as he is burnt almost to a crisp here. He's just a charred cactusy mound right now.
That makes some tequila out of this guy.
Okie doke.
That's what he says.
Okie doke.
Okie doke.
Joke.
Half burned.
He's Midwestern.
The 2 dragons will attempt to recharge. Nope.
Yay.
Nope.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah.
Good gosh. Good gosh. Goodness gracious.
One of them will slither right up to you, Billowby, you piece of shit. And try to bite you. Will 12 hit your armor class?
It does indeed.
Yes! First of all, it'll lock its mouth down on you, and you are grappled with an escape DC of 13. You'll take 9 a combination of slashing and acid damage. And you're already infected, right? So you don't have to make the save again?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll roll for concentration.
Yes, you will.
That is a 17 for concentration. This wall of fire is not budging.
That's fucking hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
From spark to ember to ember to flame to eternal.
The one that's right next to Gilbert will try to go for Gilbert with this same bite attack.
Bring it on, nearly dead guy.
What's your AC, Gilbert?
That's a good question. 14.
This will hit.
No.
So you're grappled as well, and you'll take...
Save the child.
Come on, D6. Get some high ones.
No, don't.
There we go. 15 slashing and acid combined. You'll just continue to feel that mushroominess pass through your veins. Selene, you'll notice the one that just melted in front of you, but you also might have heard some tremors coming from that western wall earlier when there was that failed intimidation check. And out will pop
Sand. Just sand. Nothing but sand.
a couple more of these.
What?
Not more.
This one is going to get next to you, Selene, not to attack you, but to try to get a line across Billowby that won't hurt his friend. A brand new acid breath will come out towards you, Billowby, as you make that dex saving throw.
6.
You'll take the full 8 acid damage and make that con saving throw for me for your concentration.
That is a 16.
The other one will hold on to its breath. But it'll flank you, Selene, so now you're surrounded by the two of these, and it'll attack with advantage as it tries to bite you and grapple you. Oy, oy, oy. And I know your AC is insane, so even with this thing popping out with advantage, it will not connect.
She doesn't like to be touched.
It is your turn, Selene.
Selene casts Calm Emotions on Ashley. I guess I'll just look at this new worm that's appeared in front of me and say, I know you fuckers can see through each other. You want some of what they had? And I'm just gonna palm the face of the snake in front of me and cast a 3rd level Inflict Wounds. I got an 18 on the die. It's a +5.
Okay, well that's a hit.
29 plus 9 is 38.
Once again, leaving it at 1 health. It was perfectly health.
1 hit!
No.
I want to just turn over my shoulder at the other sandworm and go, you want some of what they're getting? And then for real, as a bonus action, I'm going to look at Billowby's poor grappled self, and I'm just going to do a real quick healing word.
Thank Christ.
Under the force of 6 points of healing.
All right, Beetle's up, followed by Boss.
All right, I'm going to heat metal the sword that is stuck into his tummy.
Yeah, that'll automatically do the damage, so go ahead and roll the damage.
12 fire damage.
All right, what's it look like?
Hey!
Thank goodness.
Yay!
Reggie put the glowing sword away, grabbed this other one, runs over, slashes this guy wildly, just sticks it into his stomach, and then suddenly, spark, ember, fire, boom. Yeah, you see just the blade heat up from the inside. Yeah, it just explodes into cactusy nastiness.
Yay!
Yep, I had such high hopes for the big guy, and there he is. In the meantime, the boss will step up another 5 feet up higher, and for the first time, I guess, Reggie, you're the only one you can really see. His big planty arms are outstretched. He looks very intelligent, clearly the mastermind of this outbreak here in the teeth. In one of his plant hands, he is holding some sort of gear mechanical device, it looks like.
Righty-tighty.
And also in his... Why don't you roll a perception, Reggie?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cuthbert.
There's a boy in his body.
Boy!
Baby boy, tiny boy, little boy.
Nat 1.
No.
I blinked. I couldn't see through
That's a natty one.
the haze. I was just huh?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Perhaps no one knows. This boss will try to undulate and send out these spores towards these flittering around chaotic little magma Mephits. As these spores hit, the Mephits turn and look at it, and he's going to roll some persuasions.
Oh, fuck my life.
Persuasions make so much sense.
Are you saying he's making a deal with the Fae?
Oh no.
Interesting.
None of you know this, but he tries with his rapport spores to rapport spores, spores.
Does he have a good rapport?
Spores.
Convince them to join him, and none of them seem convinced about this offer.
They said, I'm good, thanks.
Well, they said, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
All the adults are dead. It's Billowby next.
All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn a wild shape and activate my symbiotic entity.
Ooh.
As he squeezes, as he literally is crushing me, a cloud of spores explodes around Billowby.
Nice.
Hell yes.
I immediately gain my wild shape HP, which is 32 temp HP. That'll be it. And otherwise, I'm going to keep on keeping on with that fire spell.
That's real.
All right.
Nice, dude.
The Mephits. What have I done here?
Mephits.
The two that can still will attempt to create more of themselves. Failure, success.
Woo!
The one that
my
succeeds
God.
in creating more of itself will create 2 more of itself.
It's like Calvin's duplicator machine when he duplicates himself, and then they just keep making more, so none of them have to go to school.
Yeah, this is gonna go well.
Or Fairly Odd Parents and Timmy.
Go, my minions, go!
Many of them will just continue to fly around wildly.
They're so stupid.
One of them will come and just hang out in the wall of fire. So the 2 that were just popped into existence, pop, will look at this boss holding up his arms and go, and they're both going to try to swoop down and grab the object out of his hand with a contested.
Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
So I'll roll twice for Mephit and then twice for Sovereign. So this is 4.
What's a sovereign?
The bad guy.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Oh, a natural 20 shakes off one.
Oh.
Does not shake off the other. The other one will grab the object out of his hand with a natural 20.
Oh no.
And try to fly away. The boss does get a reaction to try to whip it back with a thorn whip.
God, this is funny.
Oh my god.
This will hit. So it does not get to leave the sphere of influence and will take some damage. Oh my goodness.
You're just playing against yourself. Like,
yeah, I know. It's you're doing really well as a DM if you're just the only one doing anything. Okay, next is Kai.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that Reggie has been narrating all of this throughout the whole thing, so everyone knows what's happening.
Amazing.
from around the curtain of fire.
The one of the Mephits have his gear.
You wish, but unfortunately you rolled that natural 1 perception, so all you see is flames.
But that was for the other thing. You told me that I said I could see the guy.
By God, give me the fact that you can't see this at least.
No!
You rolled a nat 1.
Lord, I cannot see. I wish I could help you.
All right.
Kailu, Yingwye, Gwestedir.
I'm just going to cast Magic Missile again, and this time at 2nd level. 4d4. Ooh, I'm going to cast 2 at Billowby's snake guy. That is 6 total damage on that first snake.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the one that's next to Selene right up here and cast another 2.
Yeah, this one looks like a long string bean right now. It's not looking so
Yeah,
hot.
let's finish it off, shall we? That's another 6 damage.
That one will fall to its death.
Perfect.
Let me
Yes.
say that as I see the missile coming and I'm holding its face, I just whisper, die.
And it does.
Ooh, that's so. I got goosebumps. That's so good.
Kai's like one finger curls out and then curls back in from a dragon claw.
Ooh.
For flavor, you just see Kai has fangs.
Oh.
And they kind of recede after he... Very intense right now because, like, it's survival right now.
Yeah, and he's just doing like one thing after the other. You know, there's no time
For
to.
real.
Just like Rambo shooting magic missiles.
They drew first blood.
It is the top of the round, Reggie.
He's not very good at distance.
I will find my way.
I can go the distance. He sings that to himself as he takes a deep breath and then runs. I'm going in.
Okay, buddy, right behind you.
Thanks, Beetle. I will prepare regular attacks if Reggie gets attacked.
All right, next up is Gilbert.
Gilbert being grappled and such, wrapped up by the dragon, so he's gonna like whip out his scythe and he's gonna try to finish off the dragon with his scythe. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
5.
5 is enough to chop the head off of this.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's gonna like
Vishap.
be like all wrapped up like a snake, would be like trying to kill someone, take his scythe out, and he just like digs it into like a weak spot that he sees like around the neck and just like opens its throat up and then boom, done.
Yeesh. Oof. Okay.
Gross.
I'm gonna come over here and give Billowby some flanking for later.
As you move in, Billowby, it is the Vishap's turn. This one has you grappled still. It bites at you with advantage. It connects.
First, it starts its turn within 10 feet of me. I would say that's definitely within 10 feet. So it needs to take... I'm going to take a reaction for my Halo of Spores.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can it roll a con save of 15?
It will fail.
Takes 4 necrotic damage. You just watch these spores start melting into its skin, leaving open sores upon its skin.
Mushroom versus mushroom. The mushrooms on its body will fight it off. And now you'll get hit. You'll take 12 damage total. That's slashing and
Acid.
And make that fucking save for your wall again. This other one has not used its breath yet, and will maneuver just so that it can get both Selene and Billowby in a line. So both of you will make a dexterity saving throw as its acid breath comes out.
Yeah, it's a 22.
Okay, you'll still take half, so you'll take 5.
It was a 3 and a 6, so I'm taking 10.
Okie doke, and that's that one's turn. Selene is up.
She's gonna look at the worm behind her and just say, "You had your chance to run."
Yeah.
Terrifying.
And is just gonna keep with what she's been doing and do an inflict wounds at the 2nd level this time. Yeah, I got a 17.
That'll hit.
I only got 28 this time.
Only 28?
Oh, no.
Alright, well, still melts off a significant amount of its dragony body.
You still could run. And then she's gonna look behind her shoulder at Billowby and be like, "You looking good, spore friend. Spore mushrooms, spore problems, am I right?"
Oh no!
And then wink.
So inspiring.
Give you my last part. I know it's inspiring because I know Billowby secretly is one of the only motherfuckers who definitely does appreciate the puns.
So now it's Beetle.
Beetle is going to turn into a giant eagle.
Fuck yeah.
Fly, you fools.
And fly above the flames.
Free bird!
And can I do just a perception check to see what the fuck is going on the other side of this wall?
Good luck.
The wall is, I think, 20 feet high. So do you have a fly speed of 30 as a giant eagle? Is that right?
I have a fly speed of 80.
Holy shit.
And I have keen sight, so I will get advantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Badass.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, you take in pretty much all the information that I've divulged so far, which is that these things are swarming the boss. He's failed to spore them and coerce them into joining him. They're tugging at the thing, trying to get it out of his hands. And also...
Oh, I thought they did get it out.
Oh, they did, but then he thorn whipped a reaction and pulled it back. So it's holding on. It's true. It's holding on to it still, but that one is covered in its thorn whip. So it's like they're kind of struggling with it.
Okay, well, seeing all of that, can literally eagle eye can zoom in and see the gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also see dear little Cuthbert. You see a screaming little child who also he looks young. He looks about Gilbert's age, whatever that is, but he looks a little bit more sort of astrally dreamy influenced and in kind of a creepy way.
Oh boy. Okay. I would like to try, when two eagles lock talons and they do that weird free fall when they're battling.
Oh, yeah.
I want to basically just try and zoom and at that very last moment, I'm flying how when they're about to go fishing and at the very last second, they flare out their talons and then just grab. That's what I want to do. And I want to try and grab the gear that they're struggling over.
All right. Well, then it'll just be, I was saying they're wrestling back and forth, but you're right. The Mephit is the one that has it in its grasp. So you'll do a contested strength roll or athletics, I guess, if you'd like, with this.
Well, I'm a bird, so I only have strength.
Yeah, we'll use the bird's strength, and this will be with -1, so it's a 14 from the Mephit.
Oh, come on! No, it's a 9.
All right, you're over there, and you're part of this tangled mess as well. It's the boss is holding onto the Mephit, which is holding onto the object, which you're holding onto, and you're all kind of suspended 30 feet in the air.
Great, yeah, I guess I have to try and bite it, because my talons are taloning.
Makes sense.
I really am realizing I don't know a lot about birds. I don't know how to describe anything a bird does.
Well, also, I'll say Beetle. Perhaps part of the reason why it was hard to scrap with this guy is even though you, in your entire being, have morphed into a bird, you have attached to your wing
No!
a bottle of sovereign glue still attached.
It doesn't absorb into my body?
No, it's still just dangling outside.
It's on one of the feathers.
Oh my god. It's just, like a bunch of feathers are just like stuck in it. Oh no, you guys. Okay, great. So I'm going to try and just like peck at the Mephit because I'm attached to the Mephit. So I'll just try to attack the Mephit with my beak. 13 to hit.
Hit.
Thank gods. Okay, so it's a 1d6 plus 3 piercing. 9 piercing damage.
This one was fairly low, so it will indeed explode.
Boop.
Great.
The device will fall to the ground, and everyone has to deal with the death burst, right? So that's you and the boss. We'll say that Cuthbert is just outside. Dex saving throw as the bird. Boss will fail.
15 dex.
Success. So that one's dead. The device is free falling this round towards the ground.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm free.
The boss will see you in your eagle form, also contesting for this thing, and it will try to thorn whip you. So just enough to connect.
Okay.
So it'll pull you closer to it. It'll do a whopping 7 damage to your bird form.
Okay.
And make a con save as the bird as well. As some mushroomy...
Oh, this fucking stuff. No. 4.
With the 4, you'll not only feel that familiar myconid sickness, so you're infected, but you also start having wild hallucinations.
So nothing new.
You can decide what exactly those are, but these hallucinating spores are infecting you as well.
What?
And you are poisoned for a minute as you begin seeing strange dark visions of the circle in your bird form. Next is Billowby, followed by the chaos.
I guess I will take my action to try and break out of this. I'm going to use that bardic inspiration because Lordy knows I don't have strength. Okay, 22 to break free.
Ooh.
That's enough. Yeah, it's a 13 DC.
I'm breaking free.
And then I guess if I try to move away, it's going to take an opportunity attack. So I will first, this will be moving away, so you get an attack of opportunity.
13.
13 hits.
Yay. This is my bite, which is 11 damage.
My wild shape is still technically in effect.
And you're also grappled, so you actually can't move away.
All right, well, good use of that bardic inspiration right there. It had to run out sooner rather than sometime.
No!
That is now a 6 on the concentration.
The firewall drops.
Oh my god.
The one Mephit that was dancing, like, got all naked and then it dropped. It was like, ah!
For fuck's sake!
Okay, the new Mephits have failed to summon more. Now that wall is down, and Kai is pretty visible.
Oh boy.
They're going to start engaging with people here. 2 of them will continue to go for boss. That will hit. 1 of them will go for you in your bird form up high. This is also a claw attack. This will hit. So 9 damage to your bird form, Beetle. These 2 will strategically stay above you, Reggie. I know you had your sword out. And they both have their breath attack still. So make for me 2 dexterity saving throws.
Rude. First one is a 12. Next one is a 17.
So you'll fail the first one, take 4 damage. Succeed the second one, take 3 damage. So 7 fire damage total from them. 1 will, before this one gets in range, 2 will try to breathe fire at you. Kai, make 2 dex saving throws.
21.
So you'll only take half.
Second one is a 5.
So you'll take 2 from the first one, but full 12 from the second one. And then the other one will come in and try to claw you and miss.
Perfect.
And this one will dive bomb, imitating the eagle, dive bomb towards the object and swoop it out of the air.
Doesn't have to roll for that or nothing?
Sure, I'll roll for it. Dexterity of 12 or higher. Seems appropriate.
It's a 2 for those listening.
We're gonna do my signature move. Lightning Bolt! So I'm just gonna shoot it straight ahead of me.
They're fluttering around really wildly. Even getting 2 is a challenge.
Blast in the direction of my choice. Each creature in the line must make a dex save of 15. If the targets fail, they take 8d6, and half if they do succeed.
Whoa!
Yeah! Fuck it. I'll cast it at 4.
Do it!
What's one more d6 among friends, you know? So it's 9d6.
Oh, God.
What
All
the
right.
fuck?
Dang.
Looking grim for these 2.
22 plus 4 because of my dragon affinity, a total of 26 points of damage.
They both save.
So 13 points of damage for each one.
They both survive.
Yeah.
We'll go to the top of the round. We have Reggie.
7 hoes. He's gonna try to run, and the flavor of it, he's gonna run and slide like he plays baseball.
Yeah.
And then, like, hopefully, reach up and grab the gear, or maybe even, like, loop it around his sword so he can still have, like, an attack. He can, like, slide from...
Stab the gear in midair and stab the Mephit on the other side of it.
And then, like, have the gear, like, roll off of his sword and onto his hand so he can have it and still, like...
Well, that sounds like a nat 20 roll. I don't know.
I hope this works so much.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, roll super well for that.
So, Reggie, I'll let you either use your action to secure the gear, and you have it, but that's your action, or use a bonus action sleight of hand, DC 15, to do this maneuver and still have your attack.
Oh, come on. Do it.
Okay, I got it.
Come on.
Why not?
DC 15.
Roll those bones.
Roll them bones.
Oh, God.
All right.
I suddenly got so nervous.
18.
Oh, yeah. We came to play today.
The core blinding sun blade sticks perfectly through the hole of the gear, and it comes down like a
Where you, like, try to stack the...
little ring stack game.
Oh, yeah.
An old-timey game with hoops and nails.
Back in my day, we only had...
Reggie won that teddy bear.
So you perfectly get that around, and it slides down your forearm and is secured in your possession.
Sick.
And it looks badass on his giant bicep. It's like one of those bicep bracelets that people have these days.
Oh, the Norse wedding bands?
Yeah.
I'll remind you, Reggie, since you're melee, these guys are flying around. The one closest to you is 15 feet in the air.
Oh.
The other 3 are 30 feet in the air, which I believe is the level that Beetle is at as well.
Okay, so Reggie has 30 feet of movement and only used, I think, 20 or 25.
Okay.
And is that within 5 feet of the bad guy?
Bad guy is also 30 feet in the air. He's on the top of this giant cactus perched up there. So the Mephits have been swarming him 30 feet in the air.
Get on the ground! I only have a 5-foot reach!
Just cut the cactus down. Like, cut the cactus down like a tree.
Okay,
Could attack
yeah.
the cactus. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Start swinging at the cactus?
In the words of King Theoden, bring it down.
I'll set a DC for this. You can use both attacks. If it's a combined 36, you get to chop it in such a way that it will begin falling down.
Dang.
Dingus. Alright, let's go.
Dingus!
Crit, baby! That's a 27!
Oh, baby!
No way! No fucking way!
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit!
take that.
Okay, please.
All right, 9 or higher.
One more.
Oh, God.
Reggie is rolling like a god today.
Go, Reggie, go.
14.
That's
That's enough.
Is that enough?
It has to be enough.
Yeah,
Hell
20
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Enough.
41.
Kiss my grits.
That's crazy.
That's that dumb shit we love.
Shenanigans.
So what does it look like? The cactus will start to fall, but you can describe what this looks like and how it starts to fall, and that will affect future turns, obviously.
And this is very inspired by Jane Eyre, which I just finished reading. It gets cleaved in half.
Hell yeah.
And then the parts with the bad guy in the front starts going forward, and then the part with the bad guy in the side starts tilting back.
Okay, very nice. So the cactus will collapse completely on the turn of the boss.
Cool.
Amazing.
Well done, Reggie.
Woo.
Holy crap.
All right, we got Gilbert.
We're casting Vampiric Touch on the Vishap. 17, that hit?
17 hits.
Yeah!
Nice.
So that's going to be 11.
All right.
And I get half that back. For a bonus action, can I do a perception check to see if I can see anything through the fire, see my friend, or see the baddie?
Yeah, I can give you a perception check.
That is a nat 1.
Oh, Gilbert.
Yay, spicy.
Yeah, you certainly are just kind of confused. You don't know even where Cuthbert is. I mean, you've tried to mind link with him, but now you're just not even sure what's going on in that room, in this room.
Who's Cuthbert?
My boy Cuthbert. We shared PB&Js on the street. What?
Next up is these snake things. Neither of them will succeed in recharging their acid breath.
Yay!
Thank fuck.
One of them does have you grappled, right, Billowby?
Yes, it does.
Grapple and tackle.
This one will bite at you, and it has advantage. So this will hit 13 slashing damage plus 6 acid damage, so you'll take 19 damage from this bite. Really successfully sinks its teeth into you full on and starts pumping its venom
Ew, no.
and spores into your body.
There's never a reason to say pumping your venom.
No.
Pumping venom.
No.
Absolutely not.
Please rephrase that.
Yeah. How you doing, Billowby? How you feeling?
I have certainly felt better. On a scale of 1 to 62, I'd say I'm about a 5.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, no, and he's our other healer!
That does take me out of my symbiotic wild shape, so you'll notice the spores around Billowby stop glowing.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, exactly. They start falling from the air around him, no longer seeming invigorated by his magical aura.
Oh, no!
Oh, they're unvigorated.
Philippe.
The other bishop will begin shaking spore-like. Very unnatural for this creature. Clearly a gesture that only has to do with the fact that it is now part of the circle.
No.
And it'll release some of its rapport spores out 30 feet. Will psychically communicate with both Billowby and Gilbert.
Because I still have that one band of mind shielding, I can choose people who can and can't not mind link with me, so he's not going to do it. Thank you for calling Gilbert Heatherington. We are too busy making some raspberry pie and possibly some brambleberry in the later evening, depending on
It just starts listing different baked goods.
how well I pick berries later in the day. Sorry, I can't be at the phone right now. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
So, Billowby is the only one to hear in his head this psychic message being emitted by this bishop. Spare the life of the sovereign. The nightmare children shall join the circle. The circle shall inherit this world. Spare the sovereign, and we may negotiate.
I hate that.
And at that, it will turn and barrel into the wall to the north.
So rather than explicitly say this, because again, Billowby is not feeling too great, he's going to look at Gilbert, who is not too far away, and he says, Gilbert, do we negotiate with terrorists?
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Depends what they're selling.
What?
I mean, that's a Gilbert answer.
As the bishop slams into this wall, rather deliberately, and burrows and begins to make its way sort of along the edge of the wall, you can see its imprint as the structural integrity of that far north wall begins to give.
Boo.
And now entering the round will be this ceiling of sand beginning to collapse in from the north.
Cool.
Right.
That's fucking rude as shit.
You all can feel just sand beginning to trickle down upon you as it begins dumping down all the way caved in the north. Next we have Beetle the bird.
Beetle, like, hearing and having literally eagle-eye vision, seeing Billowby get, like, just fucking destroyed.
I don't know if you see that because aren't you like hallucinating right now?
Shit! Tom!
It's a bubble bath.
A pop of a bubble by you, and you're horrified.
Literally, you see Billowby getting a bath. Billowby is having a bath.
A nice sponge bath.
Oh, don't get in the water, buddy.
So I'm gonna fly my full 80 feet at, like, kind of an angle so I can get right up in this fucking bishop's face, and I want to Fox the Phoenix basilisk style, literally just, like, pluck out the, like, mushroom spores in its eyes and try and, like, rip them out with my talons. Flying in, just grab and try and slash, and then I'm just gonna try and, like, beak it in the middle of the forehead to try and, like, break its cranium.
All right.
Or whatever bishops have. So, first attack. Come on, baby. Oh, that's a nat 20!
Yes.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, wait. You're poisoned. Yeah.
No!
He didn't do disadvantage.
Roll again.
Fuck off!
Fuck.
No!
Just before you're about to make this critical hit, you see like a little bubble in your peripherals, and you're like, soap.
Well, that's a 3.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Come on! Are you kidding me? That was so perfect! I'm so upset. Oh, imagination blue balls.
Allie, for the content.
Enraged. Well, yeah, I'm gonna attack again because my first attack didn't hit. 16 plus 5.
All right, those will hit.
Yeah, I do kind of like that he just imagined the whole nat 20 success, but instead with his second attack, he will still do that like bullet flying and just like beak straight into the dome. So it'll be a 5 damage.
All right, on the boss's turn, as this giant portion of the cactus splits in half, he'll fall vertically down towards the ground, this large myconid sovereign, and make a dex save to avoid taking fall damage, which he will succeed.
What? He's a fucking plant.
Boo.
This, it's fallen to the ground. It will, gathering itself, look up towards Reggie and stand and step towards you, Reggie, and will open up part of its torso, and you can see inside the little child is there. But from its torso, lots of tiny little spiky cactusy tendrils will come out and attempt to sting you and pacify you. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
16?
With a 16, you are able to not be pacified by this attack, but it will also get a fist attack on you. It'll bring its big cactusy fist around and try to give you a nice left hook. Oh! With a natural 1.
Yeah!
Thank God. That was
I will let you get a swing in on it if you'd like.
Fuck yes, I do.
Kill that thing. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Riposte!
That's a 10.
But also on his turn is Cuthbert the child, who will look out of the ribcage of this cactusy guy and go, please help me, dude! Please help me! Looking at you, Reggie.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude, please help
What
me.
do I do?
Make for me a wisdom saving throw.
10.
With a 10, as this child is crying out to you for help, you see in its eyes kind of this strange wormy-like squiggling going on underneath its skin.
Oh, I hate that.
In your own mind, you are brought back to the terror of the nightmare you had last night, which, just as a reminder, is that with your brother and the cultist who had sort of a wormy, dragonborn-like face for a moment. And you're freaked out by this child.
What the fuck?
Those guys are all dead. It's Billowby's turn.
What the fuck does the swarm want with the nightmare children?
Who are the nightmare children? Why?
So the nightmare children were the cultists at the end of book 1. It was like the nightmare children shall inherit the earth and bring up, like they're like worshippers of Dendar, the night serpent. And so they wanted to bring Dendar in to like create their own reality or whatever. And then these spores want to control that for some reason. I guess to control Dendar?
Control the night children?
Are they star spawn?
Why don't you roll a quick history, Reggie?
19.
You with a 19 not only sort of recognize weird dream race-like features of this child that remind you of Gilbert, although they're far more extreme and horrifying than Gilbert's current state, but you have indeed seen star spawn as part of the cultists' army before. You have faced creatures like this, and maybe even know a little bit about how much you know about their origin. Well, with a 19, you know that they are definitely brought to this earth by the cultists of Dendar, the Akabar cultists.
What?
My mind just got blown for a second.
Doesn't Beetle have some in a jar?
I have star larva.
But I've been feeding them and I've been letting them bask in the moonlight, and they've made a really cool cocoon in there, so we'll see what they turn into.
Those star larvae were collected from a star spawn encounter you had in the tower where you fought Manira in book 1. Mm-hmm. Billowby, you're up.
Gilbert, I need you to listen in. I need you to listen quick because I'm only going to be able to say this once.
Oh no, don't die. Gilbert, are you listening?
They said they'll leave us alone if we leave alone the tyrant, but we do not want to let these mushrooms be. We need to stop it, whatever the hell it is. Now meet me on the other side of the fire, and he's going to cast gaseous form on himself.
Oh, Billowby! Yeah, motherfucker! Go, go, go!
Go.
So now I'm going to assume I still have to make some sort of save to try and escape the grapple.
The snake's worm-like body just suddenly hugs in on itself as a puff of gas escapes from its coil.
Perfect. So I will move my 10 feet because unfortunately that is the movement speed for gaseous form.
Charla, you're up next.
Good job, Billowby.
Flaming arrow.
Charla just does that by herself.
Shoot.
Okay, well, fuck it. We're gonna short bow.
23 will hit.
Nice.
And it's on fire.
So you'll do 8 plus the full 6 fire damage, 14 to
That's
this.
what I'm talking about.
And that's enough.
Yes,
Pierces
thank God.
the bishop through the eyes, and the fire burns from its eyes of fungus and sizzles as it collapses dead on the ground.
Beautiful.
Next up is the magma Mephits. Only one of them roll to recharge its fire breath, and it will use it, dodging around the collapsed bits, falling bits of the large cactus, find its way to get a nice cone where it hits both the myconid boss and Reggie and the child. You will make a dexterity saving throw, all three of us.
That's a 10.
Oh,
10 is just not enough. You will take the full damage.
that was a horrible way to say that.
It's just 5 fire damage you'll take. They'll take half damage. The other 3, the one that was scrapping for, actually 2 of them were scrapping for the piece at one point. They'll come down to either side of you, Reggie, so they're flanking you, and they'll start picking and prodding at you in the form of their claw attacks. Ooh, a natural 20 from one of them.
No, God bless it.
That noise is terrifying.
The other one does not hit, but one of them gets its little magma fingers underneath your armor and does 9 damage total, 7 slashing and 2 fire damage.
Ow! God!
2 of them will try to do the same thing on the Sovereign. Hit and hit.
Huzzah, the Mephits!
For a combined total of 17 damage to this thing. This
Mama.
rather intelligent, again, looking myconid gets hacked away, and bits of burning claw just chunk away at its flesh. This one will also come in towards you, Reggie. Yeah, it'll also get down to melee level with you. Do a regular attack at you. Will not connect.
Reggie's just like batting these things away. Like his sword is just a baseball bat and he just pew, pew.
So all 4 of these will surround Kai, who's in the room here.
Oh, a prince.
Swarm of 4 magma Mephits will come, and they will all try to claw you, each of them with advantage. The first will nat 20 you.
Oh, no.
The second will hit.
On the one that critted, I'm going to shield. So my AC becomes 19.
So one of them will miss, even with advantage. 2 of them will still connect against a 19 with advantage, and one of them still nat 20s you. So one of them will do double dice rolls, and 2 of them will hit with normal damage.
I tried.
13 damage to you, 4 from the second, 5 from the third. It is your turn.
Yay!
Oh, it is! Here we go. I'm going to use Thunder Wave at 2nd level.
All right.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw of 15. On the failed save, a creature takes 3d8 damage, thunder damage, and is pushed 10 feet away from me. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage.
2 will succeed, 2 will fail.
Kai's gonna kill Billowby.
Yeah, this will hit you. So make the save as well.
Nat 20.
Yes! Oh!
Just ripples through the gas.
For those who did succeed, it's 7. For those who didn't succeed, it's 14.
No!
Wow.
So you're going to see Billowby out of the gaseous form midair and immediately plummet to the ground unconscious.
Oh.
Fuck!
Okay, you're gonna fall in slow motion, and I am going to snatch you out of midair.
Also, all these Mephits that are around me, Ben, are pushed back.
The ones that failed, one will just splatter into the wall, which means it will death burst, because you're right next to it as it death bursts Kai.
Fuck.
Make for me
Damn it.
a dexterity saving throw.
It's 13.
Success. You take 1 fire damage from the death burst. The one that failed the throw that's alive will be pushed kind of at a diagonal, because it was 5 feet above you at a diagonal.
I still got more to do.
I hope you do.
So I'm gonna spend some sorcery points.
Yes!
Spend 2 sorcery points for a Quicken spell.
Yes!
Quicken spell allows me to cast a spell that usually costs 1 action
Nice.
as a bonus action. But I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt as a Quicken spell at level 3.
Technically, one of them is 5 feet above, but also you can aim it where you get the toes of one and the ears of the other.
Kai just slides out in his shield form, and then he just casts a Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Each creature must make a dex save, 15.
1 will succeed and 1 will fail.
Now I'm gonna do the fun part where I roll all the dice in my house 8d6, baby. So that's 33 points of damage for those who didn't succeed.
Yeah, they're both absolutely evaporated.
Amazing.
Good. Also, the lightning bolt also stretches 100 feet. If it hits the wall, does it do anything special to the wall? Since I know in science...
As we know in science.
Glass!
Becomes glass!
I'm sorry. No, we've all seen Sweet Home Alabama. We do know that it makes really cool glass sculptures that he sells in his very successful glass business.
That is the reason that we leave Patrick Dempsey for lightning glass.
Or at least form like a glass hole of where the beam was.
When lightning strikes sand, it can fuse the sand into glass tubes called fulgurites. Fulgurites are rare and can be found all over the world.
Super rare.
Wait a minute.
Thanks, AI, for that great fact. So you get these fulgurites formed in the very corner of this room. All right. Top of the round. Reggie, surrounded. 3 Mephits on 3 sides of you, and Big Myconid Sovereign directly to the west of you.
Big Mike!
Big Mike.
Reggie is gonna swing at Big Mike.
Is this with or without regard for the child trapped within?
This is without regard.
Okay.
Fuck them kids.
Cuthbert!
No, he's gonna do it with regards to the child.
All right, it'll be a disadvantage.
It is Reggie.
Oh, come on. I crit for my first one. 9 for the second one.
Yeah, you're just about to connect well, and you see the creepy eyes of the child within, and it's enough to shake you. You do not connect on the first attack.
Okay, he's gonna try again. Okay, 17.
17 will hit.
14, and don't forget to do the DC 12 Constitution save, or be blinded.
I will succeed the con saving throw. I'll take that full 14 slashing. Big Mike here is near death for sure.
Big Mike!
To the point where the child spills out of his grasp and falls outside of his body.
A chance to save the child.
Okay. He's probably gonna see the child fall out and goes, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. What's going on? Where am I? Who are you?
I wish I had answers for you, but hold on. We will find the answers together, friend.
Oh, Reggie.
Meanwhile, you are terrified of this child still, right?
Gilbert.
Gilbert sees Billowby falling out of the sky in the mist, so he's gonna cast Ray of Sickness at the 2nd level. At the Mephit, at this fucker.
Alrighty.
Does a 20 hit.
Yes.
That's going to be a 19.
This is enough. This will kill the Mephit.
Great.
Explodes, death bursting. Nothing is in range of its death burst. All right, you vaporize that one, Gil. Anything else?
I'm at least going to go over here to Billowby. Would giving him a healing potion get him to not be unconscious?
Yes.
Great.
Having used your action already to run over there and pull out the potion and dump it down his throat as a bonus action would take a sleight of hand check of 16.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? That's an 18 on the dot, motherfucker!
Nice, Gil. So you able to, with your long, awkward teenager limbs, you're able to pull out a potion, open it, and start trickling it into the mouth of the unconscious Billowby. So go ahead and roll.
His voice cracks as he screams Billowby.
I got you, Billowby!
So if you want to roll the 2d4 plus 2 for that, Gil.
Alright, it's going to be a 7.
All right, Billowby is conscious again at 7 HP.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Can I mind link with Reggie and be like, "Hey there, bud. Do you see? I was talking to a buddy of mine from church back in the day.
How are you doing this?
Do you see him? Is there a child in there, mayhaps?"
Mayhaps.
Reggie answers out loud because he doesn't understand what's happening. Yeah, there's a child here, but like...
We were pretty, chill back in the day, but, it sounded like things were burning around him. He was in real distress. So if you see him, don't kill him yet.
How many turns was this?
So I'm going to roll a d4 for how many 5 feet squares the falling wall will progress.
Oh my.
Only 1.
Oh, good.
And then next up is Beetle.
This battle's gonna go on forever.
This thing on my wing! God!
I'm just gonna vertically swoop down, grab Gil by the cuff, and grab Billowby by the cuff with 2 talons and try and fly them into the other room.
Let's do one check since it's kind of one gesture of a 14 athletics.
Sure.
And you're seeing bubbles still, so you have disadvantage.
It smells like lavender. Blah, awful.
Yeah, it'll be a failure. It was a 6 plus 3 or an 8 plus 3.
You are unable to pick up either of them.
This freaking jar! Like,
Great bird noises.
It's a mixture of beetle and bird, which I'm really proud of. I guess I'll fly back up here. I guess I'll just leave.
Just go back.
Next up is Big Mike, who in pieces now is just 2 big cactusy legs. The top half of him is pretty hacked to pieces, but still these little kind of spory tendrils are kind of coming out of the middle of its torso. And they will once again try to connect with you to try to pacify you, Reggie. So go ahead and make for me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this guy needs to die.
11.
11 is just not enough. You feel suddenly your muscles tense up. You are stunned, and you may use your turn to try to make the save again. In addition, make a Constitution saving throw as the blind rot spores make their way into your bloodstream.
18.
Those you will shake off readily.
That's a plus.
My entire body is having a Charlie horse. I haven't had a banana in a while.
You stunned there, it will continue to use this action to use those tendrils to, from your still arm, extract the ring. What is your base strength?
My base strength is a 16.
He's flexing right now, so it got it expanded.
He is unable to pull it off of your ripply muscles while you're stunned there. They're fully flexed too. They're fully engaged in your stun
Too buff.
So he's unsuccessful.
Suddenly it flashes back to Reggie doing the muscle part of the contest for Huzuz's most handsome man, and just his bodybuilding portion, and just closing in on his rippling bicep.
Except he's not in swim trunks. He's in those old vintage swim things that are just striped.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep, full body. Yep.
The 1920s swim costume.
Also on this turn, Cuthbert will scurry away and go hide behind the chopped over large cactus. Next is Billowby.
What do I have to roll in order to get through these 2 blocks of fire that are directly in front of me?
DC 14, athletics or acrobatics. And that can be a bonus action.
That is a 10.
Yeah, unfortunately you can pass through, but you're going to take a D6 of fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do it.
You'll take 4 fire damage.
Philippe's going to be limping through the fire.
Oh my
Still
God.
standing.
On the other side. And he says, everyone needs to chill out and cast Ice Storm centered on Big Mike.
Oh, yeah!
All right.
There's our 20-foot radius circle. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 15.
I'm stunned, right? Do I make that with disadvantage?
You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
I got an 18.
2 Mephits will succeed, as will Big Mike. 3 Mephits will fail.
All right, let's roll this damage. So that's 10 bludgeoning and 10 ice damage.
I'm still good.
Fails will take 20 total. Success will take 10. But if those guys have a weakness to ice damage...
Yeah, they are vulnerable to cold damage. That's true.
All right, so that'll be double on the cold damage, which means 20 on the cold damage.
Yeah, baby.
10 if they took half.
The 2 that succeeded were at full health, so they're clutching to life at 2.
Lord Jesus.
Big Mike will go down as this barrage of blizzard comes and finishes him off, and he crumbles into a pile of cactusy, mushroomy goodness. 3 of the magma Mephits will die, 2 of which were next to Reggie, and they will death burst. Reggie, you will automatically fail the dex save to avoid the death bursts.
No.
So you'll take another 17 fire damage total, Reg.
17?
17?
Wow.
All right, so that ice storm takes out a good amount of folks and hurts those who are still standing or flying.
And it's difficult terrain now, so half mobility for all of them.
2 Mephits remain, and as long as the wall continues to crumble, also will stay in initiative.
Oh, just go away.
Charla.
I think that we're going to go with acrobatics.
So you will unsuccessfully dodge the flames as you pass through and take 4 fire damage.
Fine.
Just a little singe.
I ran. I got a little bit singed. I'm going.
Magma Mephit's turn. One of them rolls to recharge its breath weapon. Reggie, you will fail automatically.
Just ragdolling Reggie's body.
He's a hearty boy.
And you will make the save as a bird against the fire breath of the Mephit.
What the fuck? 12?
So you'll only take 5 of the fire damage in your bird form, and you'll take the full 10, Reggie.
You look over and you see Reggie collapses to the ground. He is at 0 hit points.
Oh, shit.
No!
The other one will move 5, 10, take off of Reggie's unconscious, singed, still stiff body, take the part of the orrery off of his arm, and kind of start floating. He's about 20 feet up. Kai is up.
I'm going to use the dash action to move 60 feet towards Reggie. Can I use my bonus action to administer the health potion?
So technically, as soon as you enter this ice storm, you're in difficult terrain.
Oh.
I'll say if you want to do this with a bonus action, which would include sort of you leaping forward and pouring it down his throat, we would need a 20 acrobatics or athletics as a bonus action.
Fuck.
Can I throw the health potion?
I'd say that's more like a 23 sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Wait, I have Mage Hand.
But as an action, you have to cast...
Not if I use Quicken Action. I will spend 2 sorcery points once again.
Dude! Fucking sorcery points!
All right, so if you're going to do that, which it sounds like you are, then you will do that automatically. You do not have to roll.
Yes.
You use that quicken spell, so you use those points, obviously, to dash into the edge of the storm, and indeed, your mage hand, which probably looks like a dragon claw for Kai flavor, will float over and delicately dump this magical liquid if you want to roll the 2d4 plus 2 for Reggie's coming back from 0.
Yep.
Delicately dump is... I don't like it.
5.
Respectable.
You are still stunned for a minute. It's not magic that stunned you. It's this biological effect. So you will have to use your turn. You are back at 5, Reggie. It's top of the round. It's your turn. You'll have to use your turn to make that con saving throw again.
Well done, Kai. Well done.
Thank you. I like it for flavor that every time Kai uses sorcery points, he bites his lip a little bit. You can see a little bit of blood trickling at one side.
DC 12 con save, Reggie.
21.
All right, that is your turn, but you do become unstunned.
My lord, thank you.
Reggie, grab the kid! We have to leave!
Gilbert's up, followed by the wall.
We're going to jump through the fire first, and we're going to attempt to do a dash action after that.
All right, you'll have to make that same old check, which is a 14.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was nat 1.
Yeah, with a nat 1, you'll stumble into not 1 but 2 of these squares. So I'll roll 2d6 fire damage on you.
It's the gangly limbs again, guys. Gil's just running. It's like...
Blame it on your puberty limbs.
So 6 total.
Gil's just brushing fire off himself, still at 52 hit points. Anyone smell barbecue? Then I'm gonna use a dash action right here. Yeah, I'm gonna mind link with my good buddy Cuthbert.
All right.
Cuthbert, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Gilbert. Where are you?
Look behind you.
You'll see him peek around, and this is the first time you've seen his face, and it is a little bit creepy to behold. Why don't you make a wisdom saving throw?
That's 18.
Oh, not so bad.
Yeah, you're not affected, but you definitely can tell that there's something strange about this boy you once knew.
Cuthbert, buddy, you're looking a little weird there. Weirder than usual. You looked weird when you were a kid too, but that's beside the point.
Oh my god!
Get me out of here, Gil! What's going on?
We'll figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. You're weird.
Roll the 4 out of 4 for the wall progressing.
Oh no.
There goes our exit.
We are so far.
When are we not?
We'll continue in initiative. Beetle followed by Billowby.
Still in eagle form. I am going to dive at the Mephit with the gear. Yeah, I think I'm just going to slash it with my talons. 3 plus 5.
Miss.
All right, I will try and beak it. 6 plus 5.
Miss.
Okay, I hate my life.
Come here, my love. Aha!
It'll be really romantic. It looks like the Titanic scene where they're dancing in the 3rd class level where they're spinning, but it is an eagle that has Beetle's crazy eyes and this Mephit just holding this little gear, spinning around, falling to the ground.
That's amazing.
I'd like to do that. Yes, please.
All right, let's call it a contested athletics. I didn't do very good.
Ooh, I did. I got 18, 19, 20, 21.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm sorry. sorry. Do I have the gear?
Sure, but the Mephit is still holding on.
Oh, that's fine. That's wonderful. I love the idea that this eagle with a jar on its wing and this fire Mephit is just like back and forth pulling on this ancient magical item. Beetle is just like, eagle is like sitting like a person.
Beagle.
Beagle! How have we not done that yet? Beagle!
Beagle.
It's a beagle.
It's the most disgusting looking bird you've ever seen. It's like a vulture got put in a blender.
With a jar of glue stuck to its wing.
Billowby's gonna let the ice storm immediately peter out. He's gonna move over here and cast Healing Word on Reggie.
Oh, thank you.
And that's a full 8 damage healed back by Healing Word.
What is the word that heals?
What's the healing word of the day?
Yeah, what's the healing word of the day?
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Nice.
All right, anything else from you, Billowby?
He'll shout out to everyone, gather around the cactus as quickly as you can.
I'm coming.
And he'll point at the one that's the 15-foot one.
Okay.
I have a plan. Everyone get around the cactus.
What's the plan?
I'm excited. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's about to happen.
He'll also cast Chill Touch as a cantrip upon the one that has the gear, which I assume I can see at this point. Can't remember how to cast spells. That's an 11. Does an 11 hit?
Yes, 11 hits.
That is 9 damage.
That is enough to turn this Mephit into a icicle.
Yay. Okay.
And then it will, of course, death burst exploding. So make a dex save, Beetle.
I got a 3.
You'll take the full 8 fire damage to your bird form.
All right, I have 1 hit point left as a bird. I mean, can we just like flavor it that like it was the perfect amount for him to just pop back into Beetle?
Ow!
Yeah, that's fine with me.
But he's holding this massive gear with like his feet because it used to be talons, so he's just got like his weird toes with really long nails wrapped around it.
Yeah.
I got it!
Excellent, Beetle. Beetle.
The last Mephit,
I've had a long day.
his last friend just died fighting this bird, and attached to the bird was this bottle of glue, right?
Yeah.
And then the bird turned back into a humanoid form, a little goblin, and still that bottle is attached.
Oh no.
So he's very curious about what would happen if he shattered that bottle.
Oh, I don't like that.
He'll make an attack roll to claw at the bottle.
I like this that he's just like trying to scratch at
What
it.
is your AC?
My AC now is 13.
If he hits a 13, he can perhaps shatter that bottle. He will fail to slash the bottle.
I don't want to be stuck next to the door when the sand comes in. I'm running. I'm mad dashing, full dashing, big dash.
I mean, you were told to like run to a giant bush. I think this is where you're like, yes, finally.
Finally, my lane. My lane?
Technically, you can bonus action dash as a rogue, so you still have an action if you want.
My action will be to then draw my final flaming arrow.
All right.
No, I'm not. I think I'm too far. I think everybody's in my way.
I have a plan for this guy. Don't you worry.
Kai is up, then top of the round.
Can I cast Misty Step over to Cuthbert?
Holy shit.
Misty Step.
I get surrounded by a silvery mist, and then I teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
All right, Kai, so you've warped in 30 feet next to the child.
So can I cast Misty Step as a quicken spell?
Do you have slots left? Probably then.
So Kai's gonna go there and as a quicken spell, so he transforms there and can he grab Cuthbert and say, please, come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, when you grab him, he looks terrified. He's also a little bit terrifying. So can you make a wisdom saving throw, Kai, as you suddenly are in the face of this thing?
This kid.
17.
Woo!
You're in the moment. And the kid goes, okay.
Fireman lifts him on the shoulder, in the midsection, picks him up, and then like hauls him over, and then he uses his dash action.
All right.
So I'm gonna pass Reggie. Reggie, follow me!
All right, and it's top of the round, Reggie.
Yes, my lord, right away. He looks at Beetle and goes, may I have the gear, Beetle?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Here you go.
It looked rather dashing on my bicep, don't you think? So then he puts it back on his bicep.
Oh, yeah.
He is going to take his second wind once per short rest. Can use a bonus action to gain 1d10 plus 8 hit points. 13.
Nice.
And then he's going to scoot on over to stand on this side. And Reggie like to prepare an action in case what's-his-face Custard does some crazy shit.
So you've got your sword drawn, staring him down. All right, Gilbert is up, followed by the wall.
Gilbert is going to realize in a moment that is like kind of like a, not loss of innocence moment, but kind of like a, you realize it's adult shit and adult shit's happening and you gotta figure it out, that
baby.
He looks back at Cuthbert and continuing this mind link that he's already established, he goes, you're not actually in there. Who's actually talking for Cuthbert right now?
Why don't you make an insight check?
Oh, God.
17.
With a 17, you think it is Cuthbert, but he's changed. Before he gets to respond, you get the feeling wherever you were between disappearing in the forest as a child picking berries underneath that tree and coming to consciousness in your new body with your bracers on in the darkness of the mountains of creation where the cultist found you and branded you. Wherever you were, he was there too. You have something in common with him. So he will reply, It is me, Gil, it's me. What happened to you? You were in the darkness too, but you were glowing, you were asleep, you were safe somehow.
Okay, this is obviously related to the whole realm with Grick somehow. I'm gonna unpack that later. Gilbert doesn't know how to respond, and honestly he's taken aback by it that Cuthbert was there too, because I don't have any recollection of any of this. Because for Gilbert it was kind of a blink of an eye, you go into the tree trunk, you wake up, and all of a sudden you have these cultists in your face, so you don't remember any of this. So in a snap decision, Gilbert is going to cast blindness and deafness at the second level on Cuthbert.
Okay.
Con save of 16.
Holy crap.
Guys, I'm so stressed.
He will fail.
Cuthbert is going to be blind for a minute, and then Gilbert is going to use his movement. Get as close to the tree as possible.
I'll give you a few more things with your 17 insight. He's a little creepier looking than you. He does not have any brands on his face. Reggie, you would be the most familiar with those brands, having been face-to-face with many cultists. You've seen that marking before. He does not have those. He also doesn't have any bracers of any kind, like you do. And then as he goes blind, he'll go, I can't see! Oh no, I don't want to go back to the dark! And you also notice, Gilbert, just a little bit of red crust forming underneath his blinded eyes.
Oh.
Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Oh.
The wall has progressed 15 feet, and it is Beetle's turn. Falling down in the other room.
Beetle's gonna look at this Mephit who's like trying to claw at this jar.
Oh, you want to be friends forever?
And I would like to try and grab this Mephit and shove part of it into the jar so it gets stuck.
We'll do contesting athletics, so it's a 12.
Get a buddy. Nope, that'll be an 8.
No forever friend.
All right, bye then.
And I will run.
Next is Billowby, followed by Charla.
All right, Billowby's gonna use his entire movement as fast as his little legs will carry him to come right up next to the cactus. And he says, pray to whatever god you believe in that this might work. And he's gonna cast plant growth, sinking in his hands as deeply as he can into the side of this cactus and channeling as much magic as he can.
Jack and the Beanstalk!
Into this cactus.
It's
It's gonna be a fun spell as written versus rule of cool, because plant growth doesn't do much on the surface. It's gonna start right here where Billowby is touching the cactus.
Okay.
And the idea is Billowby is funneling as much vitality into this cactus as possible, trying to make it grow and support the ceiling and to cover us. Basically either supporting the roof itself or becoming big enough that we can shelter inside it. One or the other.
Not to be that kid. Putting vitality into this, will that make the spores grow?
Fuck.
It's that or be crushed, so...
I love this idea. I love it. I'm trying to figure out how to bridge the gap between making the plants thick and overgrown and difficult terrain and having it grow 85 feet.
Overgrown is vague.
How about you supplement with a spell attack, and that's how many feet it will grow in this first round.
Nat 1.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Billowby asks everyone to gather around this spore-covered cactus and casts plant growth on it.
No.
It becomes a little bit engorged,
Oh, okay.
as do the polyps on it, which burst in a 15-foot radius. So let's have everyone make a Constitution saving throw against the blind rot.
Jesus Christ.
10.
10 as well.
21.
9.
Gilbert, you cover your face in time, but Reggie, Kai, and Charla, you're all anxious to see this plan unfold, and you're all facing the giant cactus as it explodes spores in your face, and you will all be affected with the blind rot, which makes its way into your system.
Fun!
Next up is Charla, I believe, yeah?
Well, since that didn't work, I'm going to shoot my flaming arrow. I'm going to shoot it at the cactus.
Yeah, so you do indeed set a 5-foot square of this cactus on fire. Speaking of fire, Mephit did roll a 6 to recharge and will point and laugh at all of you.
We're laughing at us too, though.
And will splurge fire out at the cactus, Reggie, Kai, Gil, and Cuthbert. All of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oops.
7.
10.
17.
Kai, you will take 5. Gil and Reggie, you'll take 11 fire damage.
Oh, yikers.
Oh, shit.
Kai's turn.
So I'm going to use my last 2 sorcery points for another quicken spell. Shocking Grasp. Lightning springs from my hands, and to shock a creature I'm trying to touch. So I make a melee attack spell against it. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
So that's 6 damage.
All right. This Mephit explodes. Cuthbert will fail the dexterity saving throw. Reggie, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
19.
So you'll just take half. You'll take 4 fire damage.
And 13 for me.
You succeed. He failed.
We gotta tunnel out, buddy. We can make it to the doorway if we go through one of the walls. We gotta make it back to the stairs.
Kai nods in agreement. Yes, tunnel. And then uses his action to cast another lightning bolt, but try to cast it in such a way towards the wall as to break, at least break the wall, so, we have a tunnel to escape.
Yeah, motherfucker!
I don't know if that's a roll.
A tunnel of glass, of phalanx. No, wait, what are they called?
Fulgurites?
Folgers?
Folgers in your cup. So how about you make an attack roll and decide which wall you want to hit, and depending on the success of that, we can decide how much of this you can begin to do.
Got a 15.
Okay. You can blast lightning at the sandy wall and get 15 feet deep worth of glassy texture.
Hell yeah!
Sweet.
Reggie.
Okay, he'll make his way towards the tunnel. If this guy is gonna start attacking, I'm gonna prepare another action to attack him just in case. But he's gonna stand just outside of the tunnel to try and usher everyone through once it opens up.
Waving your glowing core sword like a air traffic controller.
Exactly.
Next is Gil, followed by the wall.
I want to yell to everybody, guys, I mind linked with Cuthbert. He went through a similar thing that I did. I need to know more, so keep him safe, but be wary.
Where are these kids coming from? What is the deal these days?
And then I'm going to use a dash action to here.
The wall has progressed 10 feet. Beetle's up, followed by Billowby.
All right, Beetle, get us out of here.
I will dash to here, to the edge.
Come on, come on!
Billowby's next.
We'll have to dash to make it into the tunnel with Beetle. So I'll do that, and I'll cast Healing Word on myself.
Hey, buddy, how you feeling?
I certainly be better. 5 damage off of my Healing Word.
I'm running. I'm coming.
All right, I'm also mad dashing. Beep, 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 beep.
Go, my lord!
I am going to turn into a giant badger that has burrowing of 10 feet, and I'm going to get us the fuck out of here.
I love it. Let's go.
So, Beetle, as you have entered this 15-foot tunnel of lightning sand glass, you then turn into a badger. You go an extra 10 feet through the sand, and then you emerge in this pile of junk, which you can sort of push through as you find yourself in that first room again. You all can crawl through safely but hurriedly.
Oh, thank God.
Go, 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 go!
Well, it looks like the party just barely made it out alive this time. Hey, any of you fans out there think you could draw Beagle for us? I'd love to see that. Hope you enjoyed yourself. See you next time on the adventure.